Americans are under heat alerts today, and this already sweltering summer gets even hot in East Tennessee.
Yeah, so far more than 3,000 people in Knoxville have
becoming to leadership in the healthcare field. Dr. Anthony Fauci expected to step down. Skaters and people on scooters under the age of 16 have to wear a helmet, but many of them don't.
Yeah, 10 News reporter Caitlin Keenahan spoke with a family who said wearing one could have saved them a lot of trauma. Again, that was Caitlin Keenahan reporting. Coming up at 5:30, we'll tell you a little bit about Spencer's journey to recover after the scooter accident.
Media days for the SEC officially underway. Yesterday, LSU, Ole Miss, and Missouri. And we're going to see the Blue Angels. They're performing at the Smoky Mountains Air Show coming up in September. What a busy start to September. We're going to have the first Falls game. We're going to have the Smoky Mountain Air Show.
Always crammed into the kickoff of, I guess, the fall season, you could call it. But we've told you about the struggles people make with summer travel plans, forcing those changes, of course, due to pilot shortages. Tonight on Nightly News, you will get an exclusive look at what one airline is doing to train pilots right now with some Top Gun experience.
It's a starring role for the actress who has worked in film, television, and in the theater for years. She attended Bearden High School and the University of Tennessee and has never forgotten where she's come from.
LA Hall, and we're going to catch up with her later this week.
Yeah, that'll be fun to hear what's new. When we come back.
And welcome back. Destination weddings are terrific, except when that destination gets flooded. Months continue, and for kids, that means one thing: playing outside.
They can overheat fast, though, which is why hydration is key. Bianca Castro has tips on the best.
Police asking for the public's help in naming their new mascot. Oh, we have an exciting show coming up tomorrow here on Live at 5 at 4.
That's right. We're hitting the road and heading to Blount County to feature the city of Alcoa as this month's Hometown Spotlight. For time, which is entertain generations of families.
All right, there are some changes coming to the McClung Museum. Their Ancient Egypt, the Eternal Voice, will be leaving the museum July 24th. Zookeeper Week, and Zoo Knoxville is giving their staff a huge social media shout out. The 17 house in Sevier County is now open.
They paying it forward.
Okay, that's very cool.
That is so great. What a special
awesome
lady. Well,
And welcome back. Are you looking to save money or time? Let's be honest, who isn't?
So our 10 News Today team did a little digging for you. They compared shopping Kroger on Instacart and using Kroger's grocery pickup service, which is called Kroger Click List. So on Instacart, you place the order online. It's delivered to you oftentimes within a few hours. Kroger Click List, you pull into a spot, you check in, and then Associate brings out those groceries and loads them into your car. So remember, the higher your grocery bill, the higher you might need to tip if you have a whole week of groceries. I was telling Beth, I do both of these.
I don't do either one.
Okay, I have an Instacart and I do Kroger Pickup. Yeah. And I kind of go back and forth. Now with Kroger Pickup, they have such a high demand that you do need to put in your order ahead of time. If you were to put in an order right now, it might not be ready till 9 p.m. tonight.
So you got to plan in advance and plan that as part of your day.
Yes, but Instacart might be, they have a person goes and shops for you. You choose, and it's usually there within 3 hours.
Yeah, so and you're paying for that delivery and for that service.
Exactly. So. We've seen benefits from both of those. Started doing those during the pandemic. I think you find what works for you, and other grocery stores offer them too. Food City, Aldi, and
Walmart, Sam's, any of those.
I get stressed out now when I go in the grocery store though, and I got a toddler that I want to take in the grocery store.
And it's also I'm usually by myself, so it's not as stressful.
It's a quick trip.
I get it when you have toddler kids in tow, and it is easier and can hopefully decrease your stress. A lot of people like it.
That's what I need, decrease the stress.
And he was living in Nashville. He had been on Live at 5 at 4 many times over the years. He often shared his story of addiction and a family tragedy. He went to Jefferson Elementary in Jefferson City from kindergarten to 3rd grade before moving to Nashville. He then moved back and attended Jefferson County middle and high schools. And by the way, if you or someone you know needs help with addiction, the McNabb Center Chrysler has been invited to perform at a UT football game later this year.
Terry Bolger explains how this hobby has now turned into a passion.